Hello. Where is everyone? I guess people forgot about me. I'm kind of nervous and overwhelmed, and I have to let a little chin free. I feel claustrophobic. I don't even know where to start. Like, I'm gone 7 days, or 8 days, or however many days. And my life is, like, changed so much that I don't even know where to start. I have so many stories I wanted to tell you guys. Like, being away made me realize, like, you guys are my support system. Well, yeah, I'm in the Kia. I am literally jet lagged. I know people laugh and use that as, like, a euphemism for being high. No. I'm just, like, literally so tired, and my body is so battered. From this trip, I am going nuts. Yeah, I have new glasses. So, I did the prescription, right? Like, I went to the eye doctor last time I was in Canada. But then, I left without getting glasses. They're super expensive here. So before I left, I was like, give me your prescription for your glasses. I'm gonna go and get you glasses. It's much better, right? I'm like, why haven't I gotten these sooner? So he went and got glasses for me before I headed out. And I'm glad he did. I just, the Kia's all set. Has new brakes, has like $2,000 worth of work on this baby. I feel like I'm in a new car. I love this Kia. Let's never fight. Okay, I have so much to talk about. Outhouse bees, Hexy, I know. Well, let me tell you what happened. So I got a strike on my channel. And at first I was like, what the F? I was like pissed off. And I was like, what? But then, like, I saw, like, the post that I made, like, I deleted it, but it's about it was for the post that I made about that Kalani lady. So at first I was mad, and I'm like, you know what? It doesn't matter, like, because I was triggered as usual, but that's my problem, to be triggered. But anyway, I was triggered because I saw parts of a video on Yo Mama's live stream about her, and she was like, calling me a heifer and that my husband wouldn't touch me. So I, said some nasty things back. But you know what? It doesn't matter. I got caught for it. I think it's weird that, that YouTube doesn't, keep the same energy for some other channels that swear and all that. But what I said was really nasty. So you know what? I'm like, fine. What I did was wrong. I'll take the hit. I'll take the L. You know what? I think it's a sign from God or from whatever, the universe, whatever you want to believe, that I needed that break. Like, this break has been amazing for me. And I know that's going to annoy you and it's going to make people mad, but it was so amazing. Basically, the break was awesome, Yeah, I was like, yeah, what? I was nasty. Like, doesn't matter if I'm being nasty back, whatever. Like, my point is, like, I need to just ignore these people and really just focus on beesing, and I missed you guys so much. Like, you guys are my support system. I realize that in a lot of ways. Like, I have to be positive because you know what? YouTube is a popularity contest. A lot of people don't like me. So any little way they can, obviously they're going to report me, right? Especially if I do something that goes against terms of service. And if I get caught, is it worth risking my entire channel for going after every little, like, people who are saying, like, that I'm a pig, Like, no, I needed to check my behavior. It's, like, ruining my mental health, everything. So basically this break was amazing, and I made a very big decision to move back to Canada. And honestly, if I had my way and I was rich, I would probably bounce back and forth all the time. No, you're not. You know what? I wouldn't. This journey, let me tell you this, one of the stories, okay? I want to tell you one of the stories of the horrors of being on the plane this time. I normally fly with Qatar Airways or Emirates. I know I'm like, I only fly with Qatar. No, but there's a reason. This time I decided if I go with Qatar or Emirates, I'm on the plane for 13 hours straight because the transfer is only an hour of flight in Qatar. Going to Qatar, then 13 hours, Canada, Montreal. But if I try a different route where Lufthansa, which is a German airline, I went from Kuwait to Frankfurt on Lufthansa. Then I had an almost 3-hour layover in Frankfurt, and then I had to not Flair Air Canada, but they were both Airbus A330s, which they're not the Boeing Max. So I was just happy about that. So then I didn't like Lufthansa. Oh my gosh, it's not terrible, okay, but like I found the staff was not that friendly. They were more snappy. The food was okay. Here's the food. Okay, so on the first flight, they give you a sandwich, and it's their vegetarian sandwich. And so I'm like, okay, like literally that's how the attendant talked. A vegetarian sandwich. So I took it. It had cream cheese, okay? The cream cheese, I don't know, messed with my gut. So that's digesting. By the time I get to the second leg of my, the Air Canada, I'm like, please don't let anyone sit beside me. Please don't let anyone sit beside me. And I was literally praying, like, please don't let anyone sit beside me, Allah, please. Well, this guy comes bouncing down the walkway, sits right beside me, and he's listening to super loud music, like dance hall music. I don't know if you know what dance hall is. I'm sure someone is. Anyway, he sits down. He ordered wine. You get like complimentary little bottles of wine on Air Canada. And he spilled red wine on my clothes twice. So I smelled like a bottle of booze. I have to let out some chin, sorry. I have a lot to talk about, so I need to get it out. That's when the sandwich starts hurting my stomach. And I'm like, oh my gosh, it's gurgling. For some reason, the cream cheese or something in that sandwich gave me the ultimate gas. It was probably the worst gas attack I ever had in my life. And we're like, the captain was like, okay, we have 20 minutes left till landing. Because landing is a whole process. They got to go down, 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 down. I had to go, I had to go, I had to go, you know what I mean? And I have no gallbladder. So I'm like, well, wait for landing. So we land, and then you know how you have to wait to deplane? It takes forever to deplane. Everyone's just standing there, like, waiting for them to open the door. I'm like, yes, I'm gonna get to go. I'm, like, clenching hard. I need to go. Then we're all standing up. I go grab my luggage from the overhead bin, and the guy's like, okay, everyone sit back down because immigration is coming on board. And I was like, what? No, they're gonna, like, investigate people. Why do you have to hold up the whole plane to investigate one person trying to get into Canada? And like, I'm like, oh no, I can't make it. I'm so sick from this sandwich. And like, oh my gosh. Somehow miraculously I did. They checked our passports. Like, they checked everyone's passports. So that's the story on that. So now being in Canada, I'm moving here. I can't stand the summer in Kuwait. It's bad for my health. I need free healthcare because even no matter what my visa status would be there, I don't want to talk about that, but it would be expensive. So just make whatever you want of that. If you want to think that I have this visa, that visa, it doesn't matter. It's okay, fine, whatever. But it is expensive. Just say that, okay? I'm not divorced. I'm still with Salah. I'm taking things day by day and leaving, honestly, this, you're going to think it's cringe, but I'm leaving it up to God. Like, I'm just going to control what I can control in my life and not worry so much. So like, honestly, when I'm dead, the anxiety, what I'm worried about won't matter. I have to worry about myself. Nikki P. Browning, are you gonna move in with peace? I hope you have help. Thank you. I'm not sure what I'm doing at all. Like, I am definitely getting an apart. Like, I need to get my own setup here. So I need to set up everything, which means I have to like get everything from scratch. Like, I'm not rich. Like, we are okay. Like, we do fine. Like, we were able to, like, everything, fix the car, get me here, which was like crazy. It was a cheaper though on those 2 flights, but I'm never gonna compromise this. I can't. It's too. Air Canada is really good though. Air Canada, the only thing is they don't have personalized vents. I was almost dying. I'm also getting Sam back. I'm getting Sam back when I get my place. Are you worried about celebs? Thank you, Jessica. You know what? No, I'm not gonna worry about that. Like, I have my renewed trust. I said I would do it. Like, trust. Like, I'm just gonna live life. Like, whatever happens, happens. I'm not gonna stress about that. I'm not gonna. There's nothing I can do. I'm not a fly on the wall over there. I can't live my life distrusting somebody. Like, I can't waste that energy. If I ever learn of something, that's different. I'll deal with it. But I'm not gonna. No, I'm gonna focus on myself. There's a lot of things I miss, like, that I didn't think I would ever miss. And when I got here, I was like very patriotic. I was like, Canada! You get homesick, but now I miss Kuwait a lot too. You ingrain yourself in a culture for a year and a half or however long I was there. It's like, and I miss Julia and Harry so bad. Salah is a good cat dad. I don't want to leave him. Like, he genuinely looks sad at the thought of leaving Julia. Inshallah, he can come here, yeah. No, I'm not here to renew my visa. No, Ramadan's not over. I didn't have to fast while I was traveling. And yeah, I don't know. I haven't really been doing that right now. Here's the thing. There's religion and there's culture, okay? I'm Canadian, like, blood-wise, and we believe in the medicinal power of marijuana. So that's something I'm going to consider because, I know it would be frowned upon by most Muslim people, but for me, it's like medicine for me. You do your whole day, be productive, and then later at night for a treat, like to relax. It's like medicine. Look, it helps with like the CBD, and that can help with pain. I can't take too many more NSAIDs. Like my stomach is gonna have a hole like this big inside it. But I'm still Muslim. I still believe in God, and like, how can I just automatically? You know what? You can stop believing. People switch all the time. People go through struggle. You know, I think religion is something very personal. You know. You guys, I know you guys are all happy because like this is the land of the bees. Anyways, I was thinking as a celebration, let's go eat somewhere. But I'm gonna come back live when I get there because you know the rules. Kuwait, look, I love Kuwait and I do miss Salah like a lot. It's so hard being in a long distance marriage and for who knows how long. But this is like a sacrifice I have to make. And it will be a true test of our relationship too because you know, like that long of distance. No, we'll see. You know, and I'm here to like also I have to work on myself, but I need a plan. I guess of course I miss him and I don't want to shit talk him. Like that's the only thing I ask. Let's just not talk about him. You can have your opinions, but just keep them to yourself. Like, you know, just he is my husband and you know, it's important for me, like a little bit of respect for that. Yeah, someday he can visit, but for now I'm just I have to focus on me and, you know, beesing. And I like talk to him every day, you know, on video to see, okay, this is the pets situation, you know. What do I miss about him? Everything, like just having that person there with you. Like I feel lonely. I feel lonely and blue. Whoa, whoa, whoa! Hold on! So I have to go thrift shopping or something for all new house stuff. Dispensary bees? No. We can dispensary bees whenever I get my own place. Get a wheelchair right. No more wheelchairs. Those are too much. Time for poop game round 2. Yeah, whatever. Whatever. I if it happens, it happens. I don't care. Whatever. I'm not gonna worry my life about things. No wife leaves her husband if you love him. Yeah, but I also love myself, so I'm here to work on myself. I want to have like a bed rot bees era. I liked living in a different culture, and I feel very conflicted. Like, and I feel like an identity crisis a little bit. Wait, is the saddest? Like, why was it depressing for you guys? Just because you guys are used to me having such an outgoing personality to being completely muted, or what? No, I have not seen the new documentary on me. No, I was like happy there, but like I feel like I wanna break free. No, I have to get healthy, but first I need to like have a celebration. I don't have any plans to go back to Kuwait. I don't have a return ticket. I'm getting a place here. You can decide what being Muslim means to you. It's personal, exactly. There's no compulsion in Islam. Like they say, you're not certain things anyways. It doesn't even say in the Quran you have to wear a hijab on your head. It's interpreted that way by scholars, but mostly what it is verbatim, it's like to cover, make like loose clothing so you can't see the form of your body. Like don't dress like what we would call dress, you know? Which I used to do. Yeah, but I don't miss that. I like to be covered up. Honestly, I do. I was run out of Kuwait by the Islamic radicalists. No, I wasn't. There's no radicalists in Kuwait. Those are mostly in Syria, Afghanistan, Pakistan. Okay, I'm gonna go drive somewhere to have dinner and then... Whoa, no you don't. Oh, no you don't. The stupid thing. Julia, yeah, he's gonna take care of Julia. And he'll just bring her here, you know, or if something happens and he can't, I will go back to Kuwait and get her. I brought my play button home because I'm gonna send it back and they're gonna send me one that says Foodie Beauty because the Merriam one is damaged. Like there was a dent in it. So they said if it's damaged, I can return it. They will send me a label, I return it, and then once they get it, they'll send me one back. I just felt like, what future do I have over there? I can't, like in the summer, I can't go out. Like, I guess if I worked really hard, I guess making a future for myself, I need to be healthy, like no matter what. But there it was like a lot harder for me, you know? So I do have a lot more support here. I want to go have dinner. Okay, I'll go find somewhere and I'll come back. I'll be back, guys, so watch out. Okay, bye. Bye.